Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Nope, 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 nope.
Man, that's loud. Why is that so loud? Oh, this one.
Oh, snap!
That's pretty loud, too. Alright, whatever. What's up, Face Spit? What's going on, man? Dude, you ready to watch me do some hunting? You ready to watch some hunting, brah? What's up, Glizzy? What's up, Tetra? Good morning, guys. How you doing? Tetra, I love you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Dude, I'm pretty sure everything that you and Marie gave me, Tetra, is all just gone now. I think it's all spoken for now, dude. Will Jolts be on? I don't actually know. Listen, I'm not smart. Okay. I'm not a smart guy. Sometimes I do dumb things. But sometimes I mean yes, all the time. Okay. That guy shot me in the face. In the face! Hey, do you got any cobras? Hey, does that other guy have cobras? Bro, we gotta talk about this situation here. Keep nuking myself. Oh, hey, look. Synchronized jumping. That's kind of cool. Well, that was a little early, but whatever. No cobra there, no cobra there. No cobra there, no cobra there. No cobra here, no cobra there. Alright. Yo, dog. Where my cobra at? Let's talk about it. K6, use Topnia. I don't have a Topnia. All I got's a Norfleet, bro. I know. All I have is this garbage ass Norfleet. Alright, ad break, sorry. Demon Fox, what's happening? I hope you're doing better this morning. Hope you're feeling great. Listen, wake up. Think about like the positive stuff in the world. Okay, maybe don't think about the world at all. Maybe the world's not the way to think. Oh, okay, cool. Boom, you're dead. Got it. Where's my cobra, dude? Where's my cobra? Bro, you got a cobra? No cobra. Oh, you back here? You got a cobra? I don't see no cobra. Bro, you got a cobra? Bro, where my cobra? Cobra, dude, where my cobra? Ain't no cobra back here. Zoop. Zoop. Yo. Boop. Okay. Serious lack of cobras out here, dude. No cobra. No cobra. How about you, guy in the wall? You want to come out there? Come out of the wall, dude. Why do these guys always do this? Is there a way to like trick them to come out of the wall? Oh, what's up? And then I goes, oh, oops, I killed this guy too, but oh, he did come out of the wall. Look at that. What a guy. Took him a while. Lottlemon. You trying to go to that Lottlemon site, Tetra? You're about to make some coffee and play some First Ascent and want to enjoy K6 shenanigans, dude. So what you're saying is you wanted to see me nuke myself over and over. What are the odds of a Cobra? Like 0.045% from each burner that we kill. So somebody did the math last night. I think it was Lucky Mike. Lucky Mike did the math last night and determined it would take about probably about 200 runs of the beatdown to get a Cobra on average. Doing this, and each run taking about 90 seconds per run, give or take. Ah, cool. I did that. Green items, neat. Bop, bop. Bop, 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 Pop, 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 pop. Can't tell me nothing. Can't tell me nada. Oh, hey, what's up? I thought everybody over here was dead. You were a pleasant surprise. Oh, what's up, Expired Milk? How you doing today? Haley Master says, is Jolts done with the hunt? Yes, yeah, he finished already. Yep, Jolts did it first. You know he is. He's always got to be first. I had family obligations, so I told him to keep on hunting without me on days when I couldn't play during the day, which was Thursday, Friday, which are like the 2 days where you're down to like the nitty gritty of points anyhow. So completely understandable that he kept going. Obviously, I told him to. So. Don't wait for me, man. That would be boring as hell for your audience. Sitting around waiting on me to get back. Who knows when I'll get back? It turns out I ended up spending most of yesterday gone anyhow. So what to do? Just kicking it, missing playing some video games. Feel ya. Hey K6, don't play Borderlands 2. Okay. Why not? I like Borderlands 2. I just love Borderlands 3. Nah, I love Borderlands 2 as well. I really, really love Borderlands 3. Like, super duper. Ow, my eye. We got a white sniper already this round, huh? Huh. For sure we didn't get enough. Oh, he's doing exceptionally well for not a casual. Who, what, me? Oh, you're saying that I don't play Borderlands 2. I mean, I only played it for like 10 years, so yeah. Only made like 2,000 videos on the game. So I'm pretty not really into it, you know? It's okay, I guess, you know? Something I barely touch. It's an okay game, I don't know. That was smart. You know how smart that was? Exceptionally smart. That's how much. Oh, you're kidding? Okay, cool. Borderlands 2 more like Borderlands mid. Ooh. That was not funny. It's kind of funny. Ooh, like I snickered. Oh, okay, I was about to throw my chain lightning, but that's cool. You know, you do whatever. No, yeah, we'll have a reload battle. I win. Oh man, I just see this shape of a sniper rifle and I get all like riled up right now. Dude was trying to murder my ass. Another sniper rifle. Wow. Green. White. Iridium. 3 green sniper rifles in that run, guys. Oh man. What's up, Kazov? How you doing, man? Oops, I just noticed that wrong thing. What's up, TQ? How you doing today, man? Oh, lordy. K6 a cutie patootie. Oh, you flirting with me. I like it. My mama says you was the devil. She let me touch her boobies. I like them too. Bruh. I'm hyper focused right now, guys. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, what's up, Mad? How's it going? Guys, of pineapple wine, pretty good also. Sounds terrible. The wine part, at least. Pineapple, cool. Your favorite series is another season announced. Nice. What series? Is it the Pineapple Wine Mystery Show? Take that car. I was about to throw a thingy. Yeah, nothing there. Nothing there. Green item. White item. I really don't want to talk about that one. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Ah. Well, interesting. Oh, first step to recovery is admitting, right? K6, would it be wrong for me to dress up as the Gub for Halloween and show up at yours and Jolt's front door and give you both Gub replicas? I mean, Jolt's would love that. Except for the showing up at his door part, probably. I think Jolt's wants to be kind of like a more of a private person. Like, I don't really think that he wants wants to be like recognized in public kind of stuff. Well, I don't know that he doesn't want to be recognized in public. You know what I mean? Like, he just wants to be private, I think. I'm just speculating. I don't actually know for sure. Hey, cool. Look, a white sniper. Thanks. Hey, look, a green sniper. Thanks. I think I got on this rare loot relic. So helpful. Your mom will listen. A restraining order, dude. Dang. Where's all the cobras, dude? How's it going, Chuck? Did Jolt get his cobra? He did. I think he said it was about 5 hours for him to get his, I think. You didn't hear the listen trigger? That's right, because it only comes through my headset now instead of playing in the playback of the video. Because as me and Alec are editing footage, it's really fun to like have a moment in the video, have just like this random listen in the background. So I was like, all right, I need to find a solution. I don't want this to be in the YouTube video because then the YouTube people are like, what the frick? What's the listen thing going on there for? You know what I mean? Thanks. Alright. Nothing. Itch. I don't see no cobra. Try to only use the listen when it's important for stream. That's Kasif takes the other approach, don't you, Kasif? Kasif goes, I use the listen command anytime I want K6 to listen. You're trying to cut back from using the listen command? Yeah, I know, Kasif. I love you, dude. Kasif, it was like every other thing he would say there for a little bit. I love you, Kasif, but like, man, there's a lot of listens. K6, what's the possibility of getting a cobra on the first run? Well, I've done it before, so 50-50-ish. You guys remember that time that I did that? I was like, let's go get a cobra first run, and then we did. And it wasn't during a hunt, because that's cool, you know? I can't do that during the hunt, obviously. Give me a random one, yeah. No big. Super paranoid that I'm going to miss things too, you know? Listen, I remember. Oh, hey, it's called listen. I know. I never really gave you guys explicit instructions on when and why to use the listen command, so I'm not mad or anything like that. I'm just disappointed. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just always want to say that. I never get to use that on my own son. You know, that's something when you become a parent, you're like, ooh, I can't wait to say I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. And then there's just the opportunity never presents itself. I'm like, man, this is terrible. I thought I was going to get to say that at some point. No. Bro. You know he dropped a cobra in there, right? Green. Hey, what up, dude? No cobra? Nothing. Out here, stupids. Is our payment for modding is to give you as hard time as we can, yeah. Also, Gaming Thumb says, sorry I was partially humanity last night. Long days during this charity event called The Hunt. Not sure if you heard of it. Ooh, you're hunting for a blue Chuck Muckamuck? I'm hunting for any Chuck Muckamuck. I saw the conversation about the potential that you're wrong about the rarity or whatever. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I saw a Chuck Muckamuck, but I've been looking at Muckamucks as I see them, so, you know. I haven't seen a whole lot. I think I've only seen like, well, that I've actually looked at, I think I've only seen like 4 or 5 Muckamucks. I haven't really looked too closely at any of them, honestly. Oh, what's up, dude? Green. Man, Cobra. Mod duties first, instructions in form of payment. Direct grossing or streaming. Actually, I hook my mods up, dude. Anytime a new Borderlands game comes out, my mods get it for free. I buy them all the best version that I can. You think they'll bring back the Herald in Borderlands 4? Hard to say. Probably. Everybody just gather up in the middle of the street, please. Like, if I could just have all the loot drops in the middle of the street, that'd be great. So I don't have to, like, go scouring around the corners of the map. Looking for cobras that aren't there. Green. Green. Nothing. Chunks of people everywhere. Okay. Oh, hold on one second. I gotta pay Alec. Doo-doo, doo-doo. If we didn't troll you, you would be worried. I would, actually. I'd be like, are they okay? Are these guys alright? I just realized I only slept 4 hours. You guys ever wake up and you go, wait a second, I only slept 4 hours. That's not good. Isn't the slag good? The slag is good on everybody. Slag is one of the best SMGs in the game. You know, a lot of people just use it specifically for slagging, but it can actually do pretty decent damage too. A lot of people don't seem to give it credit for that. Boom, one of you guys right here, one of you guys. Nope. Bruh. Nothing. Green. Oh, hold on, I have an idea. Hold on, wait. Okay. Where's a good spot? Maybe over here. All right, I want to try something. Oh yeah, here we go. This is great, actually. Okay. Was it gameplay? No, gotta be video. Yeah. Okay. I think the first one's the best. Yeah. I think I'll be able to see that. Now that makes the money beams look green though a bit, which is fine. I don't care about if I see anything green. I don't care. I care about blue. All right. Your doc give you instructions to actually sleep and have a sleep schedule. It's working. Not sure if I like it. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. You would love the Hellwalker back in Borderlands 4? What's the Hellwalker? Kidding. Or am I? Do I actually know? Boom, shoot that guy way out there. Paranoia of missing the drop is so real. I can't even explain the paranoia that I'm feeling right now, guys. What's up, Ender Spy? What's up, Safik? What's up, Mr. Spock? How you doing, man? Guys, friendly reminder once again, we are raising money for the kiddos of St. Jude. I'm at $17,000 raised on this hunt. That is a wild number. I appreciate everybody that's been able to contribute, watch, share, even just comment and keep me going during crazy farms like this, you know. This farm is insanity, but here we are. That was dumb because I had a guy right behind me. Alright, whatever. Uh-oh. Dude. I'm gonna kill that guy inside the door. No Cobra. No Cobra. Oh, dang, bro, dang. But if you'd like to donate, exclamation point charity, every dollar helps out, man. As a community, we're almost at $83,000 raised this hunt. This is the most that we've ever raised for the kids of St. Jude in one hunt. And this hunt put us over $500,000 total as a community just since 2021. $500,000 since 2021 we've raised for the kids of St. Jude. Think about that. If you've ever donated, or if you've ever watched these hunts, if you've ever like shared the videos or just gone and encouraged people that are doing the hunt, then you've contributed to that number. So you give yourself a pat on the back, guys. Do it. Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back, but do it anyhow. I'm asking. Ah, screw that, I'm telling you. Do it. Drop. Nothing. What'd you drop back here? Nothing? Amazing. Love to see that. Nothing here. Money. Iridium. Nothing. Oh, just realized last night I lost all my drawings you made me over the years in the storm, and it made me big sad. I'm sorry, Tetra. I will make you more one day. It's hard to find time to do all the drawings. Oh, hey. I had hops until he didn't. Nice portrait. Landed on his head. Whoa, Moxie, you look different from the neck down. Okay. Bro. Bro. Where's all my blue snipers? Nice for trying not to swear around Jolts. I did my best, man. You noticed it, thank you. I tried to be a good boy. I did innuendo the hell out of the place, so. I did get crazy innuendo up in there. So did Jolts, though. Listen, don't let Jolts trick you into thinking he's an angel. He drops some innuendos, too. Look at me wedging myself into a corner like a genius. Bro, you can't be dropping blue items like that. You can't be dropping a blue item that's not a Cobra and expect me not to freak out a little bit. Dickheads. Maybe I should use my... No. Yeah, that's good. I wish I had a good top Neo. He did toss up a few lobs for you that cracked me up, yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get the Cobra. How's it going, Brad Hauser? You have any recommendations of anybody who can make me a stream layout? Streamlabs updated and lost mine. When you say stream layout, what are we talking here, Kazza? Honestly, I think most people are best off not using any kind of overlay or anything like that on their stream anymore. Unlike the olden days where everybody had like all the different things on their screen. I think nowadays you want to have minimal stuff on your screen. But let me know what you mean, and I know Wesley Gunn. He does a lot of that. I don't know if Pilot is interested in doing that kind of stuff or not. At this point, you're probably gonna get a world drop legendary before the Cobra. Guess what? We already did. We already have gotten a world drop legendary from a burner before we got the Cobra. It's true. That was like my first day trying to get the Cobra. We got a, what was it, a bouncing Bonnie or a bee, a fire bee? I don't remember what we got. I just remember that we didn't need it. That's all I remember. I remember we didn't need it. I'm gonna get a perfect Lyuda before a terrible Cobra. That wouldn't surprise me that much. Paranoia. I like to think that I'd spot it real easily, you know? Pin this message. Jolts finished the hunt. No, I think my pin message is a little more important. I think my pin message is more important than that. It's the link so people can keep donating to the St. Jude. I think Jolts would agree with me there too. Jolts has finished more than one hunt before. I've never finished a Borderlands 2 hunt. I've only ever finished a Borderlands 3 hunt. And I've only did that once. Sweetie Naval, thank you for the follow. I hope I said that name right. Oops, killed a guy on the door. Whoopsie. No. it's a bright pink sniper rifle. No way you miss it. What items am I missing? The Cobra, the Twister, the Chopper, Carnage, Godfinger. Is that all of them? Hold on. Oh, actually, I didn't pull up my list this morning. Hold on. Favorites. Zoom, 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 zoom. Yo, thank you for the follow. Lacast? Is that how you say that? Chopper, Carnage, Godfinger, Cobra, Twister. 5 items. That's it. Only the hardest 5 to get. That'd be good. Well, Jolts might say the Wanderlust is harder, but than the Carnage and the Godfinger. Still need to do some tubby farming at some point too. Just really hoping to get the Cobra out of the way, you know. Oh, if anything, I think you should get the Chopper. 20% drop chance, I think. Yeah, I want to get this one out of the way, though. Like, if we don't get the Cobra, it's pointless to, like, chase the other stuff anyhow, honestly. Could have been the run, man. Could have been the run, but it wasn't. Right in the face. In the face. Need it, want it, not so complex. Face, face, face. Shoot me in the face. Oh. Did Gearbox make the Cobra this hard to get intentionally? No, I don't think it was intentional. I don't think it was intentional, but then again, it only drops from burner enemies, so maybe it is intentional. Good morning, kiddo. Time you want to go to the record store? I'm ready whenever you are. If you want to go early, we can. I'm just hunting the Cobra. It's not going to drop anyhow. Okay. Found some reverse psychology on this Cobra. It's never going to drop. So. Oh. Well, originally, Kaz of the Cobra was even harder to get. They actually increased the odds. If I remember right. I could be remembering that wrong. Man. Stupid game. Dang.
St. Jude thanks you.
Yo, more. Thank you for the $195 for the kiddos of St. Jude. You freaking rule, man. Did stretch, hydrate, and 5 other incentives. All right, here's your stretch. Oh, wow. Did you hear the popping? All right, hydrate. All I got's not the best hydrate, but technically a hydrate of sorts. Yeah. What else did you get? Also did new toy for hospital play areas, 1 day of meals for a patient, art supplies, red wagon, no more chemo potty. Thank you so much, Amor. Thank you. Thank you. And commented just, your comment just says thank you, because you're awesome. Thank you. Did I even look at the loot back here? I don't remember. Yeah, because it was the blue shotgun, that's right. Blue shotgun. Well, you know, that makes me feel better. I know that I'm going to see it pretty clearly when a blue drops. So, Rondo, it's got what plans great. It's a quencher. Hey, listen, you know, it worked. Jeff the Quail, what's happening, man? Good to see you again, dude. Hope you're doing well. Bam, boom. 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 Oh, ouch. Yeah. Oops, killed that guy inside the door again. Be careful of those door kills, man. Dang. Ooh. Just woke up for the day, starting off with Borderlands 2 with you. Appreciate you, man. BL2 Cobra for K6. How's it going, man? What a name. What a name, dude. I like that you specified that it's a BL2 Cobra. You didn't want somebody to like be like, oh, you trying to get a Borderlands 1 Cobra? Smart. That was good thinking on your part. You're like, let's take out the guesswork. How you doing, man? What a name. The guy wasn't fully out the door, but hopefully we didn't lose a Cobra there. Two more burners out there. Well, might as well do a full run here. He fell out, but I don't see a Cobra. You good? Just came to make sure I spawn for you? God, I hope you do. I don't know how many hours we've been at this farm at this point. I'd say we've been at this farm overall for 3 hours. BL2 Cobra for K6 has been waiting 5 years for this moment. I think they might have changed their name. I'll be honest with you. It might not have been their original name. Saying that's a possibility that you need to consider. Paranoia is real. Altered Fate, thank you. Killed somebody inside the garage there, I think. Nice of him to throw his loot out the door at least. Mistakes were made. When did I start Borderlands 2? 46 minutes ago, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely Pickle. What's up, Spalding? How you doing? What should that have been, the run? Could have been. Best not to think of these things. You'll go crazy. Always seem to have my best luck from those really big guys. Oh, what year did it start Borderlands 2? The year it came out. Posted my first video on it after the Scarlet DLC came out, I think. That was the first time I posted a video on it. Before that, I did Call of Duty content like 90% of the rest of YouTube. Those portal teleports are freaking me out. You keep thinking it's the drop when they open close. I know. Kind of wish I could turn those effects down. Hold on, I have an idea. I didn't say it was a good idea. To be fair. That's my second world drop legendary from Burners before we get a Cobra. What the hell, game? What the hell, game? Yep, called it. And, well, I mean, technically that's the second one now. Not technically, it is. It's definitively the second one. Whoa! Try to catch that guy. He was too heavy. Get out of here, stupids. Alright. That's wild. That's wild. Oh. Death from above. Oops. You got, man. You were shooting like, who does that mean? It could have been you could have been the chosen one. How stupid would a fully automatic Cobra be? Pretty stupid because it still wouldn't do any damage. What's the drop rate? 0.045% while I'm wearing the rare loot relic. Without the rare loot relic, let's not even talking about it. Man. Man, somebody's got a powerful sniper. I think they were behind me. I think it was this guy. Maybe not. Who knows? Green. Green and green. Oh, they didn't want us to get our hands on such a terrible gun. Well, my grandma always said, you gotta grind for mediocre loot. Your grandma's a wise vault hunter. I'd asked my friend for help getting my first ever Cobra in the past. Gibbs save editor, huh? This is really like a super solo farm, honestly. I'm calling it though. When I finally get one, it's gonna be a god roll. I mean, dream big, you know what I mean? Dream big. Visual pollution only in Borderlands 3. Only in Borderlands 3, guys. Oh, Lord. Play on console, so we both separately farm the Cobra. Ah. So worked all week, saw a bit of day one. Is this the last item? No, I still need Twister, I still need Chopper, I still need Carnage and Godfinger. Twister, Chopper, Carnage, Godfinger, Cobra, yeah. 5 items. And they're all really annoying. Man. It's like at the point now where every time I see any item, I'm like, what? That's how rare these guys even drop anything. It feels like. You'd love a toggle for a type of save quit you want to do, like with the loot drops in Borderlands 3. Would the drops count if you got them in normal? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you got the Cobra in normal, yeah. Does anybody remember what playthrough that was that I got a random first run Cobra as I just went through the beatdown? Without trying, because I don't remember what it was. Dang it. Alright, cool. If Borderlands 4 goes back to Borderlands 2 drop rates, you're not playing. It's like, it's a matter of like valuing your player base's time, you know what I mean? There's a delicate balance. Like, we don't want legendaries to be so common that they don't feel special, but we also don't want people to have to spend their entire lives chasing after legendaries either, you know what I mean? Keep the lobby or quit the desktop? Yeah. I don't want to have to quit the desktop ever again. I would like just a reset area option. Map reload or something like that. I don't know what you would call it, but alright, this guy's telling me to go this way. Oops. Ow. An extra green sniper. Oh, thanks for following, Captain Brain Damage. I'm living up to your name right now. Doing this like I'm getting Drain Bramage. Drain Bramage. There've always been world drops in Borderlands, or just slightly too common in Borderlands 3, yeah. Yep. Oh.
And cut!
That means an ad break's getting ready to roll. It would suck if you guys were in an ad break during the Cobra drop, so I'm gonna, after this run, I'm gonna pause my killing until the ad break is over. Because Twitch is gonna ad break when Twitch ad breaks, you know what I mean? So at least this way we can ad break together. Y'all won't miss anything just in case
Use
the
the
drop
fish for cover.
You know what I mean?
Dad breaks.
Dad breaks? Like ad breaks, dad breaks? I get it. Alright. Still check. Green item. Okay guys, ad break. See you guys on the other side. I'm not going to do any farms while we wait. So see you guys in 3 minutes. Oh. Wouldn't have... No, more people in the party actually decreases your drop chance for some reason on this. Here, let's go to Loot Lemon and see what it actually says. Loot Lemon. Cobra. Borderlands 2 Rare Sniper. Alright, so the description on here, it's kind of weird.
Use the fish for cover.
39 months.
Yo.
Love this awesome community and how much
Zero.
money we collected for the kiddos.
Thank
All
you.
hail K6 are awesome leaders.
Yo, first of all, Comfy, how you doing? Thank you for 37 months in a row. And 050, thank you for 39 months, and thank you for the kind words. So here's the text on this. So this is what's interesting. It says your chances decrease if not all Vault Hunters wear the Vault Hunter's relic, or you're not playing on Ultimate Vault Hunter mode level 73 or higher. So I don't think that your actual odds decrease. I think this decrease is if only one player is wearing the Vault Hunter relic. I think that if you put 4 people in there, it's the exact same odds. But each run is like 90 seconds or so. So there's no point in like grouping a group together, killing, then save quitting when it doesn't increase your odds at all. But yeah. Oh yeah. See, look, I was right. I was right. They did. One of the changelog items, October 29th, 2015, the drop rate for the Cobra have been increased in Mr. Torque's Campaign of Carnage. So just imagine how it used to be. I don't remember what the original drop rate was, but it was not good. I can tell you that. And here's my remaining items. Chopper, Carnage, Godfinger, Twister. Oh, man. You're talking about drop rates in Borderlands 3 being increased because of cooperate. Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh-wee. Got attacked by the pinky squirrel. Might have lost my mind. What time did you go to bed? What's bed? I passed out on the couch. I didn't want to go wake up the wife at 3 in the morning. Yeah, about 3. And then I had to wake up at 8. Actually, it was closer to 5 hours sleep. I don't feel like I slept though. Oh, also my cat woke me up in the middle of the night again. All right, are we back? Are we back from the ad break? I couldn't tell. Sorry. All right, back to it. All right, back to it. This is it. This is the run, guys. While you guys were gone, I did install a bunch of different cheats. No, I'm kidding. That'd be messed up. Imagine. That would be so messed up. Now if I get it, people are going to be like, man, he just said. I felt crazy enough getting 2 first run legendary drops the other day that I had to show my taskbar. was like, I better show this. Nothing. Regardless of when you go to sleep, your doggos wake you up at 3:30, 4 a.m. every morning to go out. You need to put them on a new schedule, dude. Gonna get you some Lucky Charms. Maybe that'll help. All right, Comfy. I like the way you think. Comfy, bring me some luck with the Lucky Charms. Magically delicious. I don't even know why I shot. What just happened there? Why did I just shoot my own feet? I don't even know. Because I might be slightly sleep deprived right now. Marginally, you know. Marginally. Damn, not mad, dude. That was a good throwing axe. Not even mad about that one. Quit dropping me green stuff, dude. Drop me some blue stuff, dude. Oh. Paranoia. You'll stack on your dead body. Norfleet, perfectly balanced. Well, considering what you have to go through to get it, yes, I'd say it is. Have you ever farmed a legitimate Norfleet? I'd say it's balanced perfectly correctly. You know what the drop rate is for the Norfleet? Yeah, I'd say the balance is pretty right. I'd say that's one of the most balanced items in terms of like its difficulty. The Cobra, on the other hand, for the difficulty of obtaining it, definitely not balanced right. Definitely not worth the effort. Ouch. Oh, come here, big guy. You really gonna hide behind that bus? That's crazy shit. He just took off, man. Twister Farm is the worst. It's pretty bad. It's for sure pretty bad. So much, dude. I hate you so much right now. Son of a bitch. Son of an absolute bitch. That is messed up, dude. Dropping a blue sniper. Lowering the bandit population the way Handsome Jack intended. Slowly and powerfully, yes. Yeah, I might need some voodoo. Comfy, can you do any voodoo? Comfy, shake your boobies at the screen. Maybe that. I mean, I'll do it. All right, let's see if that worked. Let's see if I voodooed my way into this cobra. Sexual harassment. Ow. Bro, what the heck? That dude had a Lyuda. Diesel, you're still half asleep? How's it going, Diesel? Sack store, what's going on, bud? Might fall asleep at the record store with Junior. Okay. No, bruh. Stop it. What kind of music do I like? I'm mostly into rock. Often referred to as like alternative rock, shoegaze, stuff like that. Mostly. I like a variety of stuff, but I don't like country. I'm not big into like modern, like hip hop and rap. This hasn't been good for a while, in my opinion. Stopped being about the message and it became more about money, guns, and hoes. And I'm just not into it. This doesn't do anything for me anymore. I killed that little dude with the grog nozzle. I was trying to slag him, then swap to my Norfleet, and then ended up nuking myself with the Norfleet. Slick daddy lub. But without the pedo vibes. Alright. Yeah, nope. Alright, well. You insist on dying. I will oblige you. There you go. Neat. Imagine Borderlands 2 gets a massive update that adds 120 levels. That would be the absolute death knell of Borderlands 2. Not big into country, hip hop, or rap. You like Five Finger Death Punch, stuff, not stuff like that. I'm not really into like the screamo stuff. Well, not. I don't guess that's screamo. I guess it's more like metal. But like bands are like, that's just not my thing. But I get it. I know what people, people like what they like. Not my thing. I like smooth melodic stuff mostly. You guys think another random legendary world drop before we get a Cobra? Probably. What's up, Linus Cius? Says hello. I see Cobra Farm is on. Yes, fun. Most likely, yeah. Way this farm is going. I've already had 2 world drops. 2 world drop legendaries from these guys for Cobra. Get to the point where my eyes aren't working very well anymore. Trivium, Saint Asonia, Darky. I'm not real familiar with either of those, sorry. She was skipped over first, but now I'm in. She's definitely not a replacement. Excellent in her own way. Talking about the Linkin Park new singer person, or somebody else. Sheesh, man. Jolts, what's up? Cobra? Dude, this Cobra, I'm so tired, Jolts. Norfleet helps a lot. I mean, it's no Topnia, but... There's no Topnia, but Sham Fleeting definitely speeds this along. I've gotten to the point now, Jolts, where I've turned on colorblind mode. I'm afraid that I'm going to miss a blue. Like, I try to watch every enemy as I kill them, but you know, sometimes you think you miss stuff too, you know? Got this? I don't know, man. I'm pretty tired. Jolts used Topnia. He's lying to you? Yeah, I know he is. I know he's not using a Norfleet because he dropped me his Norfleet that he found. While I was in the game with him, not cheating. I'll need to calm down with all the murder. Who gave you permission? Jolts, I've had 2 world drop legendaries from the burners. Both grenades, by the way. Let's see. I don't remember what they were now. That's how good they are. That's how good and high quality they are. I want to check and see. I'm not sure that I looked at everything. Nice? Not really. You know, not really. I did end up getting the Legendary Siren and Legendary Soldier last night. First one was a Bonnie. What was this other one that I just now got? I don't remember what this one was that we got just a few minutes ago. It was literally just a few minutes ago, or at least I think it was. It's all kind of blurring together now. Bonus package. Thank you. Yep. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys are so smart and knowledgeable and not half asleep. I like that about y'all. I like that about ya. It's a nice feature. Kind of like, you know, drawing on eyebrows or something. Dude, I was took my mom to a doctor's appointment the other day, and there was this nurse that walked by, and you know, sometimes you notice like a nice, you know, shape. And you're like, oh, okay. And she turned around and she had painted on eyebrows. I was like, why do women do that? Why do women do that? Y'all need to quit. Y'all need to stop. Just have regular eyebrows. We don't care. We don't look above your neck, okay? Not on purpose. We don't mean to like lift our eyes that high, you know? Sometimes it accidentally happens, but oh damn. You've been here like 20 minutes and didn't see a world drop, so it must have been more than an at. Oh wow, maybe it was a while ago. I don't even remember. Dude, I'm rocket jumping with this Logan's gun over here. Jolts would ask if you want to hop on and help me get the chopper, but me and Junior are gonna head to record store day here soon. I don't know exactly when, but he said he's almost ready. And then we're going to lunch, so I won't be back until after the Minecraft movie at that point, I think. I'll figure it out. I'll get it, or I won't. Either way, I'm happy. Listen, we've raised a bunch of money for the kids of St. Jude. I'm good. Bringing you home some chicken tendies. Dude, we're going to Dim Two Bros. That place is good eating. Good eating. Look it up on the internet, guys. Dim Two Bros, Charleston, West Virginia. Take a look at their food. Tell me you're not jealous. Y'all can meet us there. You guys gotta buy. Drunken Norfleet. Crouching Tiger, Drunken Norfleet. That's how I like to do it. Wait, there's more. Disappointed. If you're gonna have a wife, you do not want her to have fake eyelashes that can give her the ability to rocket jump when she blinks. Yeah, dude, that's some craziness. Oh Lord. Were they painted on or were they tattooed? They look like they were tattooed, but you know how like, yeah, I shouldn't have said painted on. Yeah, tattooed is the right word. Good call, Spawning. You know how like when you see somebody with a tattoo that's faded and it's like kind of almost grayish? That's what her eyebrows look like. And it was terrible. Oh, O'Reilly's kill me now. Oh look, some Iridium, thanks. Might as well are over here. Joel's, or I don't know if Joel's still here or not. I was gonna ask him if he knows a good way to like entice this guy out of here without using a singularity. I really don't feel like switching my grenade mod just to pull that guy out. Here, I'll die with you. Hold me. My crotch hit his face and we both went flying. Dude, that's a quote right there. That's a quote right there, dude. Crotch hit his face and we both went flying. Wow. Write that one down. Somebody write that down. Gotta go in my book of memorable quotes for when I die. Somebody be like, man, there was once this prophet and poet. He wrote this. Check this out. Dope. You're gonna love it. The most wise and knowledgeable thing you'll ever read or hear. Or le gasp to. Come on. Come on. Come on. Boom. No. Boom. You're the one. You're the one. Turns out he was not the one. Okay. Like an R. Kelly over here flying around the map pissing on people. Oh, boom. 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 Okay. Cool. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Alright. This seems like torture. Okay, so what would a faded tattoo of Beavis and Butthead look like on someone's back? Probably look like two grandpas, like, trying to French kiss or something. That's awesome. Actually, I kind of want that now. Somebody tattoo that on me? Grandpa's trying to French kiss. Hey, cool, green sniper. Ow. Nothing wrong with two grandpas French kissing, by the way, guys. That's what they're into. Let them live their best life. Bro. Double bro. Bro. Listen. I'll never financially, mentally recover from this. Bro. Wait, what, K6? I don't even remember, dude. That was like 2 seconds ago. There's no chance I'm remembering that at this point. Dude, I thought I saw blue come out. At this point, I'm just seeing things. Oh yeah, I'm just seeing stuff everywhere now. All right. At least you're not felling stuff everywhere, or what? What are we talking about? What you talk about with us? Wow. I have to come back. I'm not sure that I looked at everything. Your damn internet went down for a little? I'm sorry, Kaz. You missed it. We got 5 Cobras. I just decided to keep farming. What's up, your statistics? Were your ears burning? I actually... Wait, was that today or last night that I mentioned you? I think it was last night. Somebody's giving me like the statistical analysis of something. But, I messed up and said your name. I was trying to say statistics. It was funny. Oh, okay, 6. I ate the Cobra you're supposed to get. Well, that wasn't very nice, man. Like, what the heck? How am I supposed to get it now? You know? I long for the moment that Junior comes in here and says he's ready to go at this point. So I can escape this nightmare. Green sniper. You spit it out, now I gotta go find it? Oh man. Yeah, you're a spitting cobra? What the hell? Arguably one of the worst farms ever. It's pretty not great, dude. Pretty not fun. Damn, fleeting a bunch of nerds. I was trying to swap to get some healing there, but alright. Cool. I will never say the grind of Borderlands 2 is perfect. It's far from it. Very, very far from it. Nemesis Invader? Yeah, I would rather farm that. Nah, I take that back. That would require me to play Borderlands 1, and yeah, I'm just not going to do that ever again, except when I play with Jolts. It's the only time I ever play Borderlands 1 ever again, I think. Till Borderlands 5 comes out, and then I do another nostalgia run, you know? Green item. Oh, I think I see a green on the horizon. Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of those. Oh, shoot. I realized there was somebody there. Oh, man. Junk, 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 junk. You'd rather farm this until a cut-burst launch pad falls in the arena instead of this? Dang. No blues, no blues. Bummer. Now you wish you never put Cobra as an option? Hey, listen, it's one of the things I gotta get regardless, so... Like, here's the thing, like, if I don't get the Cobra, there's really no point in me chasing after the other stuff anyhow, you know what I mean? So I figure if I get the Cobra, like, everything else is, like, doable. Does that make sense? Like, once the Cobra is off the checklist, I'm like, everything else is doable. Bro! I kind of don't want to talk about the crazy amount of blue snipers that have been dropping that aren't Cobras. Pretty ridiculous. I don't even know who I'm shooting at now. I'm just shooting in general. Good news is at least we saw it. You know what I mean? Sort of. That good news? Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's good news or not. Game over. Ow. Dude. Nothing. Nothing. Always played Siren first, except in preschool you did Athena because we had no playable Siren. Yeah. Bit of a mistake on their part, huh? No Siren in that game. Don't really know why. I mean, they eventually added the Baroness, who kind of played a bit like a Siren class. A bit. You know? Not exactly, but a bit. Oh, man. Dudes will drop anything but a Cobra, huh? What is the chance for a Cobra? 0.045% from each burner that we kill. So on average, you'll do about 200, maybe 300 runs to get a Cobra. Of the beatdown. 200, 300 runs of just this first area. Get a Cobra. On average. We've probably done more than that. Probably. I actually have no idea how many we've done. If I'd done a farm counter, that might have been smart. That's why I didn't do it, so... No point in talking about it now, though, huh? Ready? Ooh, let me have some of those. There you go. Chocolate covered blueberries. These are so good. 3 bags. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You about? Yeah. You are. You almost ready? All right. Final run, guys. And that's record store day for me and Junior. Those are so good. Hey, look, a green sniper. Would have thought. What a way to die for that guy. Alright, let's go ahead and do a full lap this time, since it's the final run after all.
Use the fish for cover.
Real hype, real hype, real hype, real hype.
Real hype. Yo, who was that? Davide the Scottish man. The Scottish, what is the Scottish gin. Thank you so much, Davide. How you doing, man? Alright, so these guys in this area we can skip. Shortcut. Okay, maybe not. Somebody blew it up as soon as I jumped in it, man. What the hell? Trying to take me a nice shortcut, dude. They weren't having it. I said no shortcut for you, sir. I don't think any of these guys are ever burners down here, right? These guys are always, yeah, these guys are like riders and enforcers, not burners. So these guys can't drop it. We'll see more burners up top here. Starting here. Oh, that's another enforcer. Double checking, obviously.
Welcome, Raiders.
Yo, Posh Moyles, how's it going, man? How was your stream? Any moderator handy to shout out Posh for me? Posh, I hope you had a wonderful stream, man. How's your hunt going? Getting all kinds of points? I hope. I'm over here trying to get the worst thing in the world to have to try and get during the hunt, in my opinion. My least favorite things to have to chase. Regular lunatic, that's a burner. And this guy back here is probably a burner. Let's see. Oh no, probably not gonna drop anything anyhow, so. Well, fudge. 13 hours, about 20 drops all need to be clipped. That's the way to do it, though, is to do the clipping after the fact, you know? Save you a little bit of sanity while you're streaming, at least. Well, nothing on the final run, guys. We'll get back to it later on. In the meantime, it's record store day. You also hit your second donation goal, which is controller only. You don't know how y'all can do it, to be honest. I don't know how you guys can use mouse and keyboard. I've tried doing that, and it just feels so weird to have my hands so far apart and to have to, like, do this hand, have to do so many buttons. There's so many buttons this one hand with 5 fingers has to hit. WASD, that's 4 buttons. Then you got your 4 weapon slots, 1 through 4. Then you got V, C, X, Control, Shift, Space bar. You know, there's so many things you got to push. It's crazy. All right. Meanwhile, on my controller, everything's right there. All my fingers are ready. I can hit them all easily peasily. Let's go raid Don Anzador. Don Anzador is one of my favorite people ever. So you guys go have fun. And oh, what? Ooh, what? Oh, the G key. Yeah, I can never find that one. I don't know what the D key does though. All right, bye guys. See y'all later.